Yo. Son out here beaming. Yo. Salute to the God. Salute to the God. Peace, reflection. What's going on, myself? Myself, how you feeling? Good. Good. KB, what up? Janae, I love myself. What's going on, Lucci? Roof. Come on in here. I want to break this down to y'all. I ain't know so many people didn't know this. I ain't know so many people didn't know that the body... Before I start this download, let me say something to you, reflection. Because, see, me, I haven't had rest. I mean, not rest, but I haven't went to sleep in 2 days. Because I'm fired up. Like, I probably ate like I really ain't ate nothing. I haven't been to sleep, feeding off straight prana right now. And I feel like so powerful with information. Like all these downloads have been coming to me crazy. Let me tell you something real quick, reflection. It's very important to know. People tell me all the time, you're cocky, you're arrogant, you're mean, you say things in a way, you speak with authority. Reflection, let me tell you what this is. When you truly become an ascended master, you're going to become arrogant and you're going to come off cocky. Your ego is going to become super big the more you realize who you truly are. Why? You can't be an ascended master and you do not speak authority into your life. I'm a master manifester. That's what I do. I manifest shit. If you're going to manifest shit in your life, you're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to be strong. I'm built like that. I eat fruit and my body like this. I'm built like that. Ask anybody that's around me. I don't eat meat. I don't eat no protein, none of that shit. I'm strong here. My mind is strong. My astrological energy is built like that. I'm a warrior in every sense of the word. But I'm also a ascended master. I manifest things with my mind, with imagination and will and drive and intent. In order for you to manipulate your environment and get the things that you desire, you're going to have to be a little arrogant. You're going to have to speak with authority. You're going to have to believe in yourself. You're going to have to believe. That's the energy that people, they intimidated by power. Anybody that's powerful, people that are weak are going to be intimidated by you. Don't let these motherfucking small-minded people stop you. Never let that happen. Number one. Never let small-minded people slow you down. Number one. Number two. When you are manifesting things, you're going to have to reach into yourself because it's not easy. There's going to be 100 things that's going to say no. And if you don't have the willpower to stay strong and speak something into existence and say it with authority, it brings me to a time in the Bible when Jesus cursed the fig tree because it didn't have any. He said it with so much force. He said, he cursed it to that it will never bear fruit again. They left, they came back, they seen that tree withered away. And Jesus said, you will be able to do the same thing and greater if only you had faith of a mustard seed. Jesus was a cocky motherfucker, man. If you really know who Jesus was, that's why they killed him. Because he was a nobody that spoke in authority. He spoke authority. You have to speak into this realm that we're in. We're inside of our body. Things work with magnetism and power and intensity. It works like that. That's how it works. You say, yeah, I want this. With your thought, yeah, I want this. But if you say you want something with authority and you say it with enthusiasm and you feel it and you believe it with everything that you are and you cite it and you're obsessed with it, can't nobody tell me shit. The shit that I done manifested my whole world, the way I think is amazing. You can't tell me nothing. Try to come and give me advice. Oh, you say stuff so mean. My nigga, myself. Let me tell you something. I stop saying myself. I stop saying my nigga. I tell you myself. Myself. Let me tell you something. You looking at an ascended master. I could tell you things about reality that will break your mind. But you wouldn't be able to receive it because you're here on karmic purposes. 2 days I've been awake. 2 days. Getting downloads, information that's bananas just for you, man. And I'm just excited, man. You see this energy? It looked like I got 8 hours of rest. But I've been up 2 days. Hardly nothing to eat. I just haven't been hungry. I haven't been tired. I haven't been hungry. I'm vibrating at my all-time highest right now. But let me tell you something about your world and the world that you live in before I get into telling you about how the body is the soul. There's a lot of stuff that we don't know that we must become conscious of, and I'm here to say the things that no one is saying. Fuck it, I done listened to everybody. I done listened to all the gurus, the yogis, all of them. They all bullshit, all of it. Now they got pieces of information, I give it to them. But they don't know what the fuck this reality is. They don't know how life works. They don't know shit about what's going on. So I gotta drop these jewels on you. It put fire in me. Cause I'm like, first of all, number one, I live my information. I'm out here. I'm really living this shit. So therefore, I applied that knowledge that you got to my life. I already applied it to my life. And one thing what happens when you apply the knowledge to your life is you get an experience. And in that experience, that's where wisdom comes from. Wisdom comes from the experience from doing something. Can't nobody tell me about what the hell I'm talking about, homie, because I live it. That's why I'm a little cocky. And when I talk to you to talk through the ignorance that's already in your head. You got shit that's already in your head that's going against the truth. So just to break through it, Nature Boy speaks with intensity. But don't think that that's not love. Love is understanding, and I speak nothing but facts, and that's to give you understanding. So this is love. Love. Right now, we at war. It's a spiritual war going on, Reflection. This ain't no time for namaste and all that. Listen, that's not what I'm here for, man. That's not how it come out of me. Let that come out of that other motherfucker that's hitting gongs and shit. You know what? I can't be something that I'm not. The way it come out of me is the way it come out of me. I be up all day, all night, because this shit be so clear to me, like, and all I want to do is give it away. It be so clear to me, like, I know how life works. I could tell you about everything in life right now, and I'm going to. It's just so much that it's in me, and it's like, I can't sleep. I can't even sleep. That's how much it is. And I got so much love, but it's mistaken as anger. Because like I said, people see a black man talking with some power, and they automatically looking like, there go the angry nigga. There go the angry nigga, he a demon. Reflection, listen to me. Don't let nobody stop you from manifesting what you want. This is what's wrong with motherfuckers today. What's wrong with motherfuckers today is that there's no focus. They're taking your focus away. That is the key point in everything that I'm telling you. Because divine information requires focus. You are here to become ascended masters, to ascend. Ascend through your astrological energy. But they're taking your focus with this Insta, Snapchat shit. They're taking you. So you can't focus on anything divine. How you gonna manifest anything if you can't focus your mind and imagine something and hold on to that thought? If you can't hold on to the thought and imagine it until you can feel it into your soul, into your body, which is the same thing. Until you can feel it into your soul, how can you manifest it? In the beginning was the word, which is thought. Thought uses words to express itself. Thought utilizes dialect or words to express itself. So in the beginning was the word, or let's just say what it is. In the beginning was the thought, and the thought was with God, and the thought was God. The same in the beginning with God, all things were made by it, and without it, nothing was made that was made. Your whole reality is based off your perception, your thoughts. That is the key. Once you figure out the frame, then you can fill it all in. But you have to understand how reality works first. It starts with a thought. Thought. If you can observe and catch your thoughts, then become the master. You must isolate yourself from all the bullshit. Get rid of, slay all the bullshit in your life. Everything you've been taught was a lie. Empty your cup. Empty it. Go somewhere, isolate yourself for a long time from everybody and get to know you. You got the internet. Go research and watch what happens if you connect to nature. Go. Just separate yourself and question everything. Question everything. That's what I did. I isolated myself for a whole year and did videos. A whole year. Isolated. Discipline. No sex. Fruit. I'm out here. You know? So, at the end of the day, when I speak to you, I speak to you with authority. Why? Because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And some of y'all are in layers of consciousness, and I'm the fucking alarm clock. And nobody likes the alarm clock, do they? Nobody likes the alarm clock or the fire alarm. Nobody likes the fire alarm until they realize, they wake up and they realize they're in a burning fucking house. Then, after they get out the house, get themselves together, they look back and say, God damn, I'm glad that fucking alarm system went off. But initially, they was mad because they was sleeping. And it was a fucking noise. Beep, beep. How else you gonna fucking wake up when you in the burning house? You getting mad at the fire alarm? No, some of y'all need to hear this shit like this. It is what it is. That's how it come out of me, man. Because I've been where you at, and I'm talking to my lower self, or I'm talking to somebody I'm talking to like 10 people. You know who I'm talking to. You fighting your own demons. And I give you strength. Fuck the rest of y'all. I'm talking to the real, live beings out there that's actually applying this shit to their life. Everybody else just looking for their own fucking reason. I ain't talking to you. Fuck you. I'm talking to the people that's really applying this shit to their life. Real shit. Everybody else is a waste of my energy. I do these videos for you, and you know who the fuck I'm talking to. And it's very few, because the road to the righteous path is very narrow, because few is on that bitch. And I'm talking to the few, the ascension masters, the true masters out here. Not one person on this fucking realm is fucking with me and my knowledge. I guarantee you. That's why you don't think they know about me? Why you don't think nobody come give me an interview or do nothing like that? They don't fuck with me. Because they know the shit I talk about is real. But you gotta start being like this reflection. You gotta come out. You gotta come out. You gotta come out. You gotta stop letting other people's thoughts block your energy from flowing. People talk about chakras and don't even know what the fuck chakras are. Chakras are regulated by the mind. A lot of y'all debilitations are mental debilitations. It's all in your mind. A lot of you won't do stuff because of what other people might think. You're letting someone else's thoughts regulate your fucking life. You a slave of that. You a slave of that. Let me tell you something, reflection. Do you. We all are collective energy, and it's expressing itself the way it wants to express itself through you. If you don't express yourself, then you don't exist. So when someone try to shut you down, tell them fuck you. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people think, oh, you're not a light worker because I use profanity. Listen, fuck you. You don't know me. You don't know nothing I'm talking about, and you're not interested in nothing I'm talking about. You're interested with fucking with me, and you can't fuck with me. You feel me? So let's get into this down low. Don't let nobody stop you. You got to be cocky. You got to do things with authority. It's going to bother weak-ass people. It's going to bother power fucks with weak-ass people. it fucks with them. It does something to them, intimidates them, because what you're doing is you're reflecting all of their weaknesses to them, and it exposes themselves, and the way they react to it is in a defensive way, because you spoke to something in them, and they don't know how to respond to it, so they respond to it by attacking you, or trying to stop your energy, or put your power out. I'm telling you right now, stay focused. Laser sharp focus. You want something right here. Imagine it. It must happen if you focus. But if you say you want something and do something else and then position yourself to get that, make sure that you position yourself to get that. Peace out to all my reflections in the building, man. I'm on fire right now, yo. I got so many downloads. I might do like 3 videos today. I'm gonna do an interview. I'm gonna answer questions. I'm lit right now. I feel like I ain't been asleep in 2 days. That's how lit I am. I got so many downloads. And you know what? I was struggling with myself, like, damn, am I saying things too harsh to people? Should I just do that? And I realized, like, you're not about to control me, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna talk the way I'm talking. I'm on my media. This is my media. This is the way I'm expressing the energy that's coming out of me. You're not about to control the way I talk. You're not about to fucking tune my shit. I'm about to talk the way I talk. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. Block yourself, because I'm going to block you because I do read all my comments. I'm plugged into this shit. I take this shit very seriously. This is my life, nigga. I'm not making videos as a personality, fucking around on the internet. Nah, this is me. This is real shit. I don't need no money from you. I'm not asking nothing from you. I'm just giving you truth. Real nigga shit. I'm trying to inspire everybody. All myselves. I'm trying to inspire all myselves. I am everything. I'm here to say fuck that weak shit, get it done, put a fire on your ass, because a lot of people talk about what they're going to do. They know everything in the world, but they don't do none of the shit that they know. So I'm here to put a fire on your ass. Look at where I'm at. Get there. You know so much. Why your life don't reflect what you know? Get mad at me. Get mad at me. But let it inspire you. Use that energy to fucking conjure up your way out of the fucking lower self. Now, I made a statement today. I told people, I said, your body is your soul. People like, what? How the fuck could your body be your soul? What about out-of-body experiences? Well, if I say something, you could take it to the fucking sun. You could take it to the sun, because the sun is the true bank. So you could take it to the sun, because your attention is energy. That's your attention. Your attention is energy, and your energy comes from the sun. Get it? Bank. Okay, you could take it to the sun. If I tell you something, you could take it to the sun. But I'm glad you questioned me, because I open up all questions to anything that I speak about. Because you could talk about Nature Boy all you want. You could say, fuck that nigga, he's mean, he's whatever you could say, but you can't say I ain't telling you the truth. You can't say nothing about my information. It's divine, so check it out. The soul. How is the soul your body? How's your body your soul? Well, let me start off by asking this. What can you do without your body? I'm going to wait. I'm going to look at the responses right now. I'm going to give you the answer. And if you on YouTube, because I put this on YouTube after that, if you on YouTube, then answer the question too. What can you do without your body? You can dream without your body. Really? Someone said you could dream without your body. Now listen to what you just said. What you don't... Wait, you could do what without your body? Hold up. This gonna open your head up. If you knew that your body was your soul, you would look at life different. But it truly is. Your body is your soul. This is it. This is all that you are, your body. Someone said you could dream without your body. How the fuck do you dream without your body when you have a body in your dream? When you're in your dream, you got a body, dude. Right now, everybody, right now. Look straight forward right now. How do you look? If you never moved your hands and if you walk forward, try this out. Here's an exercise that'll open up your mind. If you don't move your hands and you look straight forward and you walk, can you see yourself? No. You can't, because you're pure consciousness. It's not until you see your hand and your hand's been conditioned to tell you that this is a body. No, you're pure consciousness. Your body is your soul. Let me know now, what can you do without your body? What can you do without your body? Someone said dream. Okay, in a dream realm, you have a less condensed body. But every realm you go to, you have a body. And that's the same body that you got now, just a less condensed version of it. It's a figment of your imagination, but you have a body there too. I don't give a fuck if you're a light bulb or you're a light, what they call them, orb. I don't care if you're a light orb. That's still a body that you're in. I don't care what form you're in. You still got a body. You got to have a body. What can you do without your body? There goes the question. What can you do without your body? I want to see somebody tell me something. Can anybody tell me what you could do without your body? Transfer what? Transfer what, Erica? Transfer. Okay, what can you do in this realm or any other realm without a body? Nothing. You are your body. And without your body, you're nothing. Your body is your soul. You want more facts? You want more facts? Your body is, well, if we zoom into the quantum world, we zoom into the atom, we zoom into what everything is made of, the primary particle that everything is made of, the atom. Then we zoom into what gives everything energy, the electron. We zoom into the electron. What do you find when you look inside the electron? Energy. The body, let's not even go that deep. What are your bones made from? Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm just going to hit you on the head real quick with facts. What is your bones made from? What makes your, matter of fact, before you answer that, what makes your blood? What makes your blood? Exactly, good answer. What makes your blood? Because your blood has to renew itself. What makes your blood? Anybody can tell me? We're in the information age. Yes, your body is a crystal. Your body is a soul. You are a soul. It's crystal. But a crystal is just a body of energy. Bones. Exactly, Lucci. Good answer, Lucci. Your bones make your blood. But what makes your bones? What makes bone? New bone. Anybody? Cells, yes, but what makes them? What makes them? Of course, your whole blood is cell. I mean, but I'm saying, what makes your bones? What makes your bones? Okay, we running out of time. The sun, exactly. Whoa, nature boy. Yes, it's called calcium. Calcium gets made by the thyroid. The thyroid produces calcium for the blood, and we get calcium from the sun through our skin. That goes into our bones to create new bones. Your bones are actually vibrating because they're crystals. You're actually a spiritual being. You're not solid. If you look deep inside to what you are, you're a vortex of energy. So your body is a soul. And somebody's telling you that, oh, what about the out-of-body experience? The out-of-body experience was nothing but you going into another dimension with a different form of body. Even in the out-of-body experience, you have a body. You see they talking about they was flying. What was you flying with? A body, motherfucker. Yes, it was the same body, just a less condensed version of the body. It's your body, and that lets you know that your body is a figment of your imagination. We know that with the holographic universe. It's electrical signals being sent to your brain, meaning that your body's not even real. It's the thought. Let's go deeper. Press 1 if you want to go deeper. Press 1 if you want to go deeper. Reflection. Press 1 if you want to go deeper. Because we could come back to that. But press 1 if you want to go deeper. 1. Come on. Press 1 if you want. I guess y'all don't want to go deeper. Oh, y'all do. Okay. We want to go deeper? I see y'all now. I see y'all. Let's go deeper. what lights up your dreams? We know that the sun lights up this. But reflection, what lights up your dreams? What's the light that lights up your dreams? When you're in your dreams, what is the light that's lighting up that dream? I'm about to open up your head now. They're not gonna tell you this. What's the light? You ain't never gonna hear this. What's the light that light up your dreams? What illuminates your dreams? Who wanna answer that? Who can answer that? You know that you have dreams. How do you see them? We could say that the sun lights up this realm of a dream, because life is but a dream, right? Life is but a dream in many dimensions. This is just a more condensed, higher dimension, because we're more condensed. We're more higher frequency. We condensed into ice form. Okay. Okay. Thought. Thought is what lights up your dreams. Let there be light. Out of darkness came light. Thought. In the beginning was the thought, and the thought was with God, and the thought was God. The same in the beginning with God. All things were made by it, and nothing was made that was made. Thought is what's lighting up your dreams. So you go into darkness, and then boom, something lights up your dream. Woo! Nature boy, I never thought about it like that, B. That shit deep. So the sun is lighting this realm up, and it makes your bones. Let's bring it all together, reflection. So the sun is lighting this realm up. So if I asked you what light this realm up, what would you say? What is light? What would you say? Thought. Exactly, Javine. Thought. That's what the sun is. It's an illusion of your own mind. This whole realm is a dimension. They're not going to tell you this, though. Thought is what makes your body. So your body is what? Your body is what? A figment of your imagination, right? Does that make sense to everybody? Hit one if that made sense to you. Thought is everything. That's why belief is so important. That's why your subconscious is so important. That's why it's important for you to become cocky and you to become very confident. Confidence is going to come off arrogant. You need to be confident. You got to believe in yourself, because everything is function off a thought. All of the fucked up shit that's happened to you is from your thoughts. Who wants to go deeper? Let's go deeper, because I got more for you, reflection. I'm going to fuck y'all up with this shit I got. I got so much more for you. I got a new download fresh out the last night. Crazy. You ready? Shit you ain't never gonna hear. Everybody's repeating the same shit. We already heard that shit. Go deeper. I got information you ain't heard of before. That's actually logical. We about to go deeper. Who wanna hear some more? You know what to press. You wanna go deeper? You know what to press. You ready? Cool. I see the ones. I see the ones. I see you, reflection. We're gonna stop doing it from here, because your third eye is your heart. Your third eye is your heart. We're going to start doing it from here, because your third eye is your heart, and we're going to talk about that. Remind me about the third eye. Do not let me forget to talk about the third eye being the heart. Don't let me forget, because that's later. I got information for your ass. Boom. You ready to understand what life is? You ready to understand? This not your third eye, reflection. Your third eye is your heart. But we're going to talk about that after I finish this dialect. Boom. I want you to think about a baby in the womb. Think about a baby in the womb, right? As you think about the baby and you see the baby's doing what? What's the baby doing in the womb? It's in a sleeping state, right? It's dormant. It's sleeping. Even when it moves, the baby is in a dormant sleeping state. Here's some information you're not gonna hear nowhere on the fucking internet. So you know it's real. You ready? A baby's in a sleeping state. What if I told you that the baby's having a dream of its past life? It's actually living its past life while it's in the womb. Like right now, you're in the womb of some entity right now, while you living right now. And what you do right now determines your whole life. But while you was in that womb, you were still alive in another life while you was in the womb. Your whole next life was already predetermined. While you were sleeping in your mama's womb, you was dreaming of the last life you was living. And then when you came out your mama womb, you woke up into the next reality. Where you gonna hear that? But you know it's the truth, because when you hear the truth, it's something about that truth, right? When you hear it, what happened? It hits your core. It hits your core. You ain't got to read or research that shit. That shit just makes sense, don't it? Just the kind of shit that be in my fucking mind. So guess what, Reflection? What you do in this lifetime determines you are actually building your reality with your thoughts right now. You're building your next life. You're not going to remember this. I was blessed with this information. Nobody going to tell you this. You're not going to hear this on the internet. What you're doing right now is building your next reality. You're in the womb right now. You're developing. Fetus stages. That baby's life was destined. The life you're living right now, it was you already living, you're living out your karma. You're living out everything that you did, and it was already you already created this reality. It's already written. It's already done. You're living a fucking recording. Something that already been manifested. Your thoughts work ahead of you. Your thoughts are working ahead of you. What you're doing right now is developing your next life. Why he's screaming? I'm passionate, baby. I'm excited. This is shit you ain't never gonna hear of, but it's gonna illuminate you and really truly help you understand what reality is. Death is an illusion. When you die, you wake up into your next reality, your karma. So people that think you doing evil shit to people, you think you getting away with it, baby? Ha! You're not getting away with shit. You see people that's fucked up in this lifetime? Not just people. There's animals that's getting tortured right now. Those animals that's getting tortured is consciousness. It's somebody's astrological energy. Yeah. Yeah. If you do good this lifetime, what you're doing is developing good in the next lifetime. And life is the never-ending story, baby. This shit don't stop. You didn't know that? This shit don't stop, Reflection. It's infinite amount of dimensions. Infinite. Like the Fibonacci code. You ever see that little pattern of a picture that goes into the picture, and then when it goes deep into the picture, that same pattern pops out, and it goes forever and ever and ever and ever? Y'all ready to go deep again? Y'all ready to go deep again? This will make me the master of what I talk about. I'm the master teacher. None of y'all can fuck with me, homie. I speak actual facts. I'm the way, the truth, and the light, and I said that. I know who I am. Ain't nobody gonna tell you the shit I'm telling you. Because don't nobody get it the way I get it. Y'all ready to go deep? You know what to do. Press that 1. Press that 1. Y'all ready? I just want to know if y'all ready. You hit the 1, you let me know you ready. Boom. We're going to go back into this. I know a lot of people probably never heard it. I love saying it. Let's say it again. Your body was made from, let's just get the primal elements. We got the sperm cell, right? It's a cell. Then you got the egg cell, because everybody forgets about the egg cell. Everybody's like, I was a sperm cell before. No, you wasn't. That's only half the DNA, dickhead. Calm down. Relax. You need the egg to get the other half of the DNA. You wasn't even fucking nothing, nigga. You wasn't shit. So you had to go get the egg. They had to come together, and then it was the zygote egg. That's who you really was. The zygote. The zygote pops into another zygote, pops into another zygote, pops into another zygote, and now you start to form cells and cells and cells and cells and cells and cells and cells until the fetus forms. And then that gets more cells in it, more cells until the baby comes. And you get more cells and more cells throughout your life. Now, is that a fact? Do we all understand that? Is that a fact? We know that. So is it safe to say that you are a community of cells? Cells. You are a community of cells, which makes you a cell. Is y'all still with me? I'm going to bring it all together. You ready? Cool. That means you are a cell made up of a community of cells, right? Okay. Now, how do cells reproduce themselves? Who can tell me? What's that called? Starts with an M, ends with an S. Who could tell me? Quick, quick, quick. Who could tell me? YouTube, where y'all at? Who could tell me what it's called? The reproduction of cells. Fuck it, y'all ain't got the answer. Mitosis. Meiosis or mitosis. Okay. Mitosis is the splitting of cells. That's how they reproduce. So one cell is formulated out of another cell. So one cell comes out of another cell, right? Boom. That's right. That's right. Isn't your mother a cell? Because if you're a cell and you made up a cell, your mother's a cell, and so she was made up a cell, didn't you come out of your mother? Didn't you come outside of your mother just like mitosis? Didn't you come out of your mother? You a cell, she's a cell. Okay. So that makes it clear that we cells. So what if I told you you came out of the body, you came out of a body? Your mother is you. You're the only thing in existence. So you came out of your body. Literally. The hell you mean, Nature Boy? You lost me on that one. What you talking about? Everything is a reflection of you. Remember I told you thought is what creates reality? This is what lights up this realm. Everything that you see is a reflection of yourself. Your mother is truly you. You're the only being in existence. You're the observer. Everything that you observe is a reflection of yourself. You are the only thing that is in existence. So you came out of what we call your mother. Right? As a cell. She's a cell, you're a cell, you came out of that cell, right? Inside your body are all kind of cells inside the body, Reflection. You got all kind of cells inside your body, right? What are the cells' job in the body? The cells are here in the body to ensure that you stay alive. There's an ecosystem, right, of balance. One thing doesn't bump into the other. Everything's working together and doing its own job to ensure that you survive. Can we agree upon that? Would you agree with that? That all of the cells in your body that you're all made of are working in harmony to make sure that you exist. There's an equilibrium, right? Correct. So you agree. There's an equilibrium, right? Now, what if I told you when you came out of your so-called mother, or which was truly you came out of yourself, and now you're truly living inside of yourself. That earth is actually inside of your own body. What if I told you that? That earth, that the planet, the realm that you're in is a dimension, and you are inside of your own body. You came out of your body as a cell, and you're living inside of your body as a self. And that's what this life is. You're a cell in your own body. See that? We are inside your body. Welcome to the realm. If you could think of it, a house, right? Say if you have a house. This is the house. Let's make that equivalent to the body. The house has many dimensions of the house. You have a bedroom. That's a dimension of the house. You have a living room. That's a dimension of the house. You're in a dimension of your own body. The fuck? That makes sense for some reason. Yo, that makes all of the sense in the world. Fuck. I never realized, I wasn't conscious that I was inside my own body. Damn, this is my body? Oh shit, that's crazy. I'm inside my own body. Hey, I'm inside my shit. I'm inside my own body. Ha. Yeah. So guess what? Now that you know that, the question is, what are you doing inside of your body? Now we know the body is an equilibrium system, just like nature. If you was to look at every species on this earth as a cell, from the lion to the tiger to you to the bear to the wolf to everything on this planet, on this realm, inside your body as a cell, plants, insects, all of them have a duty to keep you alive. That's what you are here to do. Be one with your motherfucking body. That's why we say I love myself, because I love myself. I am in myself, so I don't do anything to harm the equilibrium, which makes me immortal. You are an immortal being in your physical, because your physical is your what? Your what? Come on, we're going to bring it all together, Reflection. What is your physical body? Your soul. You are an immortal being, and every cell in your body is working to ensure that you stay alive forever. You are not supposed to age. Aging is not natural. Of course, you reach your apex. Of course, we reach your apex. And then when you reach that apex, you become immortal. You're an immortal, supreme being. Nobody knows this, because we do everything that says we live a life where we believe we're on a thought frequency, at a brain frequency, where we think that death is a part of nature. But I urge you to look into nature, Reflection. Look into nature and show me natural death in nature. Nothing dies in nature, because it's immortal. It feeds off of itself. It sustains itself. The only way things can die is if we fuck with one of the cells in the body, like bees. If bees go extinct, we're fucked, because you took one important cell and threw off the ecosystem. Haha. What's throwing off the ecosystem? Y'all ready to go deep? Y'all ready to go deep? Let's go deep. Press 1 if you want to go deep. You want to go deep? Press 1. Type 1 if you want to go deep. Y'all ready? Who the cancer? Who the sickness? Who the sickness? Sickness. You, because of karmic reasons, were born as a cancer cell. And you're suffering. Just like I told you, what you did in your last life has landed your ass. Most of you has landed your ass in cancer land. Now, I was born in cancer land to tell you about the shit that's going down. To give you the opportunity to make things right for your next lifetime, because it's being built right now. Everything that you're doing right now, I'm here to tell you, is determining what next life you live. And life is just it's just a moment in time. It's just a dream. Life is but a dream. It's just like this. You think it's so long. It's not. It's like this. I can show you how to ensure that you have a beautiful life next lifetime, where you don't have 9, 10 kids holding you the fuck back, and you're not born into this situation where you fucked up, man, and you don't know how to get out, or you're not doing life in prison, or you're not. And here's the thing about time: it's unlimited. You could end up in the slave days on a slave boat your next life. It don't go just forward, like, okay, I'm going forward. No. Time is relative to what the hell you did. And so you could end up in a slave boat re-experiencing slavery, getting whipped in chains. It's all for a reason, a divine reason. You're suffering because of your karma. Damn, that shit makes sense. God damn, Nature Boy, you hit him in the head with that, bro. That's why when you see somebody fucked up, you say one thing: serves you well. Because you, my friend, will be the public example, because it's all me, but you will be the public example of what not to do. Your suffering and your pain will be the example of what happens when we disobey the laws of nature. Hello. When we live out of harmony with the body. Now, who wants to know who the cancer is? The lower self, lower frequency of thought. Look where you at. They're destroying the planet. They're destroying the ecosystem. They knock down trees. Look at them. They abduct all the animals. They test them. They abduct humans. These are the fucking cancers of the fucking planet, man. You living in your own body, contributing to your own death. When you are an immortal being, wake the fuck up, you sleeping God. So, Nature Boy, if we're going to die anyway and go to our next... No. When you become immortal, you ascend. And your physical body, it vibrates at a certain frequency at a certain time. And this time is coming. Everybody can feel the time is coming. The time is coming. We're becoming more and more. Some of us are going to just... right into our next reality. And it's going to be a heaven state because we put in the work. We were disciplined. We did good deeds. The physical body, which is a soul, will literally vibrate at a certain frequency when the astrological energies line up, and you will enter your next reality. What happened to the Mayans? What happened to the Mayans? What happened to the Sumerians? They just disappeared, nigga. What happened to the Mayans? Poof. Gone. Ascended, nigga. Ascended. This is shit they ain't gonna tell you, homie. They ain't gonna tell you this shit, bruh. Sis, reflection, self. All of y'all living y'all past karmas. And right now, your next life is being determined. You think you're getting away with something. I'm telling you right now, unconsciously, you are creating your reality. Did you know this? Ooh, you ready to go deeper? Hit 1 if you're ready to go deep. Let's go deeper. I'm going to fuck y'all head up. I already fucked y'all head up, but I'm going to fuck it up some more. You, when you become like me, an ascended master, because my last life, I was a yogi. I know my last life was a yogi. I did hella services. That's why when I set out to do what I was doing, somebody just gave me $250,000. People just be handing me money. I did good deeds. You know that you did good deeds your lifetime when you don't know how the hell you got this blessing, but it came out of nowhere. Blessings after blessings have come to me. But I first had a hard lifetime so I could understand everything people go through, so I can know all the information on how to help you. I had a hard lifetime. I came through everything you came through, and now I'm here to be the guru again. I'm here to be the yogi again. I come from service. I come here to help you ascend and help you. Don't make the same stupid shit you did your last lifetime. You see somebody right now that you're trying to tell the truth and they don't hear you? Leave that motherfucker alone. They locked into their karma. They don't hear you. They can't hear you. They're locked into their fucking karma. That's why a lot of y'all got kids. And the kids debilitate you. Because of the fact it locks you into your destiny. Which is to suffer to get the information you need to become the better you, to transition. And also what locks you in is your astrological energy. You can't, it's law, nigga. That's what astrology is. It's the astral projection, baby. You are your astrological energy projecting itself into its reality. You ever been with somebody and y'all was looking at the same thing, but they seen something different? And you was like, that ain't what I see. They like, look at them horses, they fighting. I was like, somebody said the other day, like, look at the cows. The cows, they were fighting. They look like they about to fight. I said, shit, they look like they about to fuck to me. And everybody started laughing. But it was the way I looked at it. It looked like they was about to get intense and it was about to get into some intense sex. But somebody else is looking at it as, oh, they about to get into a fight. You see, your perception is what's being refracted to you into the field. There's nothing in front of you, truly. You're in the middle of nothingness. You're not standing on the ground. Just picture you being in the middle of some darkness. You don't have no feet. You don't got no hands. You're just being projected this and your thoughts. The fact that you're God and you're the observer, whoom, lights up this reality. Whoom, and that light is vibrating at a sound. You can't hear it because your ears can't pick up the sound of it because it only on a certain nanometer that your body, this body is subjected. This soul is subjected to the light realm, the earth, the visual realm, where only a certain amount of nanometer you can pick up. That's it. But everything is sound, vibration. And so your thoughts create your reality. But your thoughts, what gives you your thoughts? Why is your thoughts? Why did I see somebody about to fuck and this person seeing somebody about to fight? Because of our astrological energies. That's where it's at, baby. Astrology will let you know everything you need to fucking know. Go get your birth chart done because your birth chart is going to tell you everything you need to motherfucking know to ascend out of there. You got to ascend through your birth chart, your astrological energy. Everything that your challenges, all your challenges, your karmas, everything is in your astrological energy. And if you can peep that, guess what? I said I was going to go deep again. You ready? Guess what? You can consciously manifest and create a world right now for yourself in the future with what you're doing right. You can consciously do it. I'm manifesting 3 wives. I'm manifesting 3 wives in my life right now. I'm owed that. I'm owed 3 beautiful wives that help me spread my message. 3 beautiful wives are coming to me. 3. Right here in this lifetime, I'm going to have 3 wives. Why? Because I said so. It's already been written. I seen it. They on the way. I've been polygamous my whole life. I'm polygamous. Polygamy is part of nature. Everything's polygamous. But me, my personality, I'm polygamous. It's natural. We're all polygamous. We're just lying about this shit. Every dude in this room got more than one fucking girl. If it ain't mentally, you're doing it behind her back. We're just lying about this shit. But the future, it says, "Thou shalt not lie." The future is that we're honest. And we say, you know what? We're polygamists. We're doing this shit anyway. You're cheating. You're getting cheated on. You might as well live the truth and accept it. But it's the most exhilarating thing when you have that group love like that. But I'm going to do another video on polygamy. I'm gonna do it. We're polygamists already. It doesn't matter. We're just lying about it. Thou shalt not lie. So because we're lying, we're in hell. We're suffering. We're suffering the consequences of those lies, and you're gonna continue to suffer. And it's not gonna succeed every time. Failure, failure, failure shows us pain is our teacher. When are we gonna get in tune? Look at nature. Look at nature, and then look at monogamy. Do the scientific evidence. It's not a part of nature. It's not a natural thing for a man to be with one woman. It's not. Stop it. That's not what testosterone allows us to feel like. It's not natural. Stop fucking lying. Because what you're doing in the end to get that pussy, you get the pussy and then later on you hurt her. Because you gave her a false ass promise because your bitch ass didn't know who the fuck you was. If you knew who you was, you would never tell her a lie from the beginning, no matter how bad she is. Listen, baby, I can't lie to you. I'm going to have 3 wives. It's going to be beautiful. They all gonna be in sync and in harmony. They're gonna be sisters. Because women need that bond anyway. They love to have a, oh, I gotta do the video later. I'll do the video later. Let me cut off. Okay, back to reality. Back to what we were talking about. The soul being a body. Okay. So the cancer on the planet. The cancer on the planet. You are living inside of your own body, acting as a sickness in your own body because you are supporting with your tax-paying dollars, with your energy, your attention. Let me tell you what money is. Money is your attention. That's your true commerce, baby. You already rich. You full of energy. You just giving it to the wrong thing. You don't know how to make that energy work for you. That's all. You're working and giving your energy to the bank. The bank own your ass. They own your car. They own your house. They own your job. They own everything. You are owned by the bank. You a slave to the motherfucking bank. You pay the bank for your house. You pay the bank for your car. You can't even drive that motherfucker. You can't even live that motherfucker unless you pay taxes. Taxes is ensure that the bank owns your ass. You got a $250,000 house. Your mama been working all her life to pay this house off. And then she gets laid off at her job because of economical reasons. And then all of a sudden, what they do? Foreclosure. Bitch, if I bought a shirt, if you bought a shirt at a store and you bought the shirt for $20, right? You paid the taxes, that shit is yours. Now what if I tell you, you gotta give me $2 a year? Even though you paid that $20, you gotta give me $2 a year to keep that shirt. What the fuck? Is that shirt yours? And if you don't give me the $2, I don't give a fuck if you did pay $20. I'm taking that shirt. As long as I got you paying those $2 a year, that shirt belonged to me. I just making you feel like it belonged to you. All of you are some fucking house niggas. Some field niggas turned house niggas. You're house niggas. You were field niggas, and now you're house niggas. And the illusion that you have something is what's controlling your fucking torture. But you have an opportunity to change now. This is what the information age, it's a grace period for you to become more conscious and aware of what the fuck's going on and then do something to change your reality, your current time right now and your future, the incubation stage that you're in right now. Because you are creating your reality just unconsciously. Just imagine if you knew last lifetime that you was going to create this lifetime and you did it consciously. What kind of life would you live? Knowing all that you know, what kind of life would you live? Reflection. It's a lot of deep shit in this fucking video. Your body is a soul, is your soul. That's it. Period. I love myself, yo. YouTube, shout out to YouTube, shout out to everybody, and we gonna go from here. Boom, we could do it from here, but bring it down here. I love myself. This is the third eye. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to hit y'all with that download, ain't I? Y'all ain't gonna remind me? I'm supposed to get you with the download, this right here. The heart is the third eye. I ain't gonna leave you just yet. I'm going to tell you about the heart being the third eye. And then I'm going to leave. Because I'm going to charge and I'm going to do an interview today. I'm going to answer a lot of questions. People got like 25, 30 questions for me to answer. And I'm going to answer that live. But I'm going to need a little recharge and I'm going to come right back. Because I'm on right now. I'm lit. I'm full of light right now. Okay. Check this out. The heart is the third eye. The heart can hear. It can see. If I asked you, how do you see your past? What would you say? Well, you can't see the past with these eyes. You see the past with your heart because your heart stores memory. It's what pumps the blood. Your heart is your true mind. In the Bible it says, what does it say in the Bible? It says, the eye. It says, be careful with you put your treasures. Do not store up yourself things on earth where vermin and thieves break in and steal. But gather yourself up wisdom in heaven, where thieves cannot break in and steal. In your heart. This is your mind. We always point here because it's where most of our consciousness is at, but it's where all electrical signals is coming. But it's really here. This is where your mind is at. That's where most of your mind comes from. It's a communication between here and here. But listen to this. It says in the same passage, Matthew 6:19, it goes on to say that the eye is the lamp of the body. If the eye is healthy, then the whole body will be full of light. But if the eye is not healthy, it will be full of darkness, which means confusion and pain and suffering. And if the light in you projects darkness, how great is that darkness? My God. Myself, listen to me, myself. The heart is the lamp of the body. This is what we think with. In the Bible it says, in Matthew 13, he talks about the sower, the farmer that sowed seeds. And he said, in them, and Jesus was talking to a bunch of people. And the disciples was like getting bored. It was like, yo, my nigga, yo, why the fuck is you talking to these people in parables and shit, man? Why don't you just tell them what's going on? And they were like, well, Jesus said, well, you can hear the message. They can't hear it. These motherfuckers is deaf, dumb, and blind. They can't hear you. They can't. This is when Jesus was healing the blind. He was enlightening them. So he said to his disciples, he said, in them is the prophet of Isaiah. They will be ever hearing, but not truly hearing. They will be ever seeing, but never truly grasping what they see. Because their hearts have been hardened. Their mind has been hardened. That's why they can see. They see, but they do not see. They hear, but they do not hear divine wisdom. Because of the heart. This is your third eye. This is how we see without seeing, speak without speaking, hear without hearing. When we say in our minds, if we said right now sunshine without saying sunshine, with our mouths, we could say sunshine, we would hear ourselves say sunshine. Where does this voice come from? Your heart. That is your heart. Your heart speaks. Your heart sees. It feels. It's more advanced than all of these other senses because it can do everything these senses can do, plus more. But the lower self have told you that the third eye is the female gland because of DMT. You gonna let them lie to you like that, reflection? The heart. The heart is the third eye. It can hear, it can speak, it can feel, it can do everything that all the other senses can do, plus more. That's why it's so important, and I'm going to bring you back to this, that when we manifest, we can feel it. When you want to manifest something, you got to be cocky and confident, reflection. You got to be convinced. You got to be obsessed. You got to be you got to look crazy for you to manifest something. And you want to do it quicker. If you get it quicker when it's more intense and you're fully engaged into what your thoughts are. And you're fully convinced about what you believe in. And with that, you create reality. You can consciously create your reality. Consciously. But when you close your eyes and envision what you want, you're not seeing that with your eyes. What is the vision that what are you seeing that with? When you can go into your past and hear audio of somebody saying something to you, you're not using these physical ears. What's allowing you to hear that? What's allowing you to envision what you want? That's your heart. For it is the third eye. Be careful what you put into your subconscious, because your heart is regulated by the subconscious mind. Not the conscious mind, the subconscious mind. You have to reprogram. A lot of y'all got to reprogram your subconscious mind. You have to come out of an environment that has pictures hanging up in the wall that says, buy me. In subliminal message, it says, buy me, for sale, buy me. Do this, go that way. A lot of y'all living in situations where it's shit on your wall that goes into your subconscious. And that is, guess what? People are putting their shit, because we're co-creators, into your reality. Reflection, I'm telling you, for you to become supreme, for you to become the supreme being, the infinite being you are, you must become to have authority. You must gather strength. You must gather chi. You must learn how to control it. And you're going to control it with focus. The mind controls the body. The mind is the body. And the body is a figment of what the mind is saying. So what your body is doing, I got so much information for you, man. I got more information. I want to do a video about hair. Somebody remind me to do a video about hair and the importance of your hair. This information about your hair you don't even know about. Should I drop it on y'all now? Is this video too long? I mean, I don't know. Should I drop it now? Should I hit him in the head with the hair? Or should I just wait? Should I wait? Do I go in about the hair right now, or? Okay, they tell him this. You say, yeah? Give it to him? Give it to him? Okay, they want me to give it to you, so I'm gonna give it to you. I could tell you something about your hair you never knew. They getting happy because I'm doing it down. It's my students. Hey, listen. Your hair. On the bottom of your hair, or maybe a lot of you know, maybe a lot of you don't. On the bottom of your hair is a nerve. Look this up, guys. Look this up. On the bottom of your hair is a nerve called the hair root plexus. On the bottom of your hair bulb. It is what connects your hair to your nervous system and your spine. How many of you ever been to the pool or ever been in a river and you stick your hand in the river, right? You stick your hand in the river, your whole body is your consciousness. But when you stick your head in the river, you get a whole nother experience than when you put your hand in the mirror. Your head is so important because everything comes up and sends information to the head. And the information, listen, I gotta put this together. I gotta put it together for y'all. I'm gonna piece it up nice and easy for you. My head is just like making it boom. You are a cell. What are cells' jobs? To communicate? It's a transmitter. You're a transmitter energy. What is a transmitter? A transmitter is something that receives signals and emits signals. That's what your body is. Your body, if you look at the skin, And when you look up the hair root plexus, hair root plexus, what you're going to see is a nerve at the end of your hair bulbs. This nerve picks up information from your environment. But guess what? Your hair is just like grass. It's a plant. That's why when you cut it, it keeps growing like grass. It's just like a plant. It has pores called cuticles. Now check this out. Here's something that you didn't know about your hair. You ready? When we're manifesting things in our lives, right? We want to manifest something. We have to send a signal out into the what they call the field. A signal into the field. When you have melanin, when you have coil hair, it makes you a better transmitter of consciousness. Now that doesn't mean that you're anything special, especially if what it means is you're something special if you're using it for good. But if you're using your consciousness for a lower frequency of consciousness, you just be great ignorance. That's what your melanin be used for. So melanin allows you to be more conducive. When your hair is this coil like this and it's kinky like that, it knots up everybody's hair. Mexican, Chinese, black. If you stop touching your hair, it'll kink up just like this, naturally. People are like, oh, I'm wearing my hair natural. Yeah, it's natural now. How the fuck is it natural? Natural means it's unorganic, never been touched. If you stop touching your hair, it'll lock up. Why will your hair lock up? Because you're a transmitter of consciousness. And when you want to, guess what? When you want to actually manifest something, your hair being knotty, it's not only receiving signals, but it emits a signal. It's an antenna. Yes. Even your aura, they call it an odor. Your aura is your odor. And you're deodorizing yourself. You're deodorizing yourself when you wash off what's manifesting for you. You let off pheromones like every other thing in fucking nature. You let off pheromones with your hair, because your hair is like a plant and it's connected to your nervous system, and your thoughts come out of your hair. They come out of your hair. Your thoughts and whatever you want to manifest comes out of your hair and your skin and your whole being, your aura, and you're washing it all off. No wonder why you can't get what you want. Everything in you is thought, and your thought comes out of your body, as well as thoughts come into your body. Through your eyes, through your nose, through your ears, through your mouth, through your skin. There's all kind of thought forms coming to you. All kind of energy forms, consciousness comes to you in your whole being. You are a transmitter of energy. Why would you block your skin? Why would you put clothes in your skin? Why would you be anywhere where you can't be naked and receive the top? Whoa! Facts. You are a cell phone. You are a cell phone. That's what you are. A cell phone, a receptor. It's funny. Cell phone. If you thought about yourself as a cell phone, that means that signals are being sent into you, and a cell phone is a transmitter, just like you are, right? And there's an antenna in there. Now, that antenna is connected to the tower, right? The further you get away from that tower, the less messages you can receive, the less, well, to the phone, the messages would be the nutrients. The less nutrients you can receive. So the further you're away from that, which all comes from, where it all coming from, you're away from the tower, you might be in a wooded area. Yo, I'm losing signal, I'll call you right back. So you can get closer to the antenna so you can get a signal. A lot of y'all got one fucking ball. You got one fucking ball. You're not receiving no picture mail. You ain't getting no visions. You ain't getting nothing. Because y'all got one fucking ball. You're too far away from nature. You're too far away from the equator to really receive a message. And that's what I'm here to do. I play as an antenna set up to give you the electrical signal anyway, because you're not getting it because you have. So I play like a booster. I get the message to you that you're not getting naturally with my voice. So I'm helping nature out. Nature's sending out a signal you're not receiving. So I'm what you call an emergency broadcast. An emergency broadcast. Because you can't get the signals. You're too far away from it. Here. Your body is a cell phone, so your hair is so important. Why? Because it's on your goddamn head, goddamn it. First of all, it's right by your brain. So all your thoughts come straight out your motherfucking top of your head. There's a soft spot right there. We know that. That's where all the fucking thoughts come out. And these thoughts, especially when you hold on to one thought all the time, you're always thinking about it. It shoots out the top of your fucking head. It shoots out the pores of your hair. You can't see this. See, we need to respect what we don't see. Your thoughts come out of your hair, but you got weave and shit. You got your shit knotted the fuck down and wonder why you can't manifest a good man. First of all, you wearing fake hair, fake nails, and then you want a real man. Stop it. You're not even real yourself. You got to be real. You got to be in a real frequency to attract real people. You got to be organic to attract organic people. You don't even know what real is. Oh, this nigga fake as hell. He said he got this. He said he got that. But bitch, you was fake from the beginning. You was fake. You was fake from the beginning. You want a down-ass chick, but you never was a down-ass nigga. You loyal to your niggas, but you'll cheat on your girl. You a bitch-ass nigga. How you gonna be loyal to your niggas? This is street code. This is shit that fucked me up. I had to become conscious of this. Because niggas in the street say this. Yo, get all the bitches, but be loyal to your niggas. God, what the fuck? I thought loyalty is loyalty. My nigga, if I give you my word and I say I'm gonna be faithful to you and loyal to you, that's my word. But in the streets, it's okay to cheat on your girl, but you can't cross your mans. That shit is gay. That's some fuck shit. And you woman out there, you want to manifest something, but your hair is fucked up. And y'all the greatest manifestors because women are so emotional. They're so fanatical. They're imaginary. Women use their right side of their brain. So you're very artistic. So your hair is so important for you to manifest your reality and to manifest your future. It's so important. You live in a natural environment and a natural setting is so important. Okay, so we're cell phones, okay? Get closer to the tower, which is the sun. The sun is where it's at. You want to get to Costa Rica because it's most eco-friendly. You are living inside of your body. You're a cell. Your body is a spirit. You're a soul. That is what you are. Your body's a soul. That's what we ran over today. Also, whatever you do, you're incubated right now. Imagine yourself in a womb, and everything that you're doing is creating the world outside that womb. Your next life. Be careful. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not, you know the thou shalt nots. It's to ensure those morals and principles keep them. Why? Because it's to sure. They call it heaven. But it's not that it's heaven, it's a better lifetime, better lifestyle, better life in the next life. So people sacrifice in this life so that they could live a good life or a decent life where they're not fucked up, or a cow or a chicken getting their head cut off, or some human getting their head cut off, or some hungry ass kid in Somalia. So what? You have to experience it. It's not me. Period. I love myself. I'm out of here, baby. You know what it is? Right here? Right here. Third eye seen it coming. My third eye felt it. I love myself.